What's up, YouTube? Guys, we're back at it again for another video. As you've seen on the title, it's going to be my final review on the Tusk Megabyte tire. Is it good for racing? If y'all watched my Red Bull mountain race, it ended with a flat tire. This is that tire. You can see here it's cut pretty deep there. That may have happened after I rode it on a flat, but the sidewalls got a nice gash here. That might have been the original, but in my personal opinion, the sidewall on this tire is pretty weak. I cut one down trail riding. You all seen on my Bear Wallow YouTube video, which I did hit something going pretty fast, and I hit something going pretty fast on that tire as well. But I mean, that's two of them. When you're racing, you're going to hit stuff fast. I mean, that's the name of the game. But to answer your question, is it good for racing? No, I would not recommend these tires unless you run tire balls or something. And most of you all know tire balls is illegal for Ultra 4. But I just got me a new set of tires in, and this is what I'm going with. Look familiar? This is a 32-inch Tusk Terabyte, but this is the Aramid 10 ply. I hate to go 10 ply. I know they're a little heavier, but I can't afford no more flats either. I was, if you watched that race, I was putting on charge. I went from 63rd after lap 1. That was after having a misfire on the whole shot that I would have pulled if you watched the video. If I wouldn't have pulled the whole shot, I'd have been second. It'd been me or that turbo razor beside of me. But anyway, went from 63rd. I think on lap 3, I'd made it up to 23rd overall with 2 laps to go. And I was going to get in faster traffic to where I wasn't getting held up, and the tire let me down. So we can't have that again. I'm going to try to compete for the Ultra 4 stock production championship, and I can't afford a flat tire. So I went with Old Faithful, the old Terabytes. I know they don't hook up as well in the mud as these Megabytes. And even just like on wet, loose dirt, the Megabytes do hook up better. But that does you no good if you get a flat tire. So I'm going back with the Terabytes. The Terabytes hook up good everywhere except in mud. They're the worst tire made in mud, but I done the Red Bull Stone race, and if you all done that race, you know how muddy it was, and I got 3rd overall, which it was luck. A lot of people didn't finish that would have beat me, but still, I mean, if I can make it through that race, I can make it through any of them. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys just a little review on the Megabytes and this will be my final review. I'm done with these tires. Actually, my other 3, you can see here, they're still brand new. They've just got 2 races on them. They will be for sale. Anybody want them? I'm done with them. But as far as for trail riding, for people that, you know, go a little slower, I mean, I'd recommend them for that. As far as like rock crawling, mud, I mean, as far as a traction tire, they're good everywhere. I can't complain. But for us 1% of people out there that race, that like to smash over rocks at 50 miles an hour, it's not the tire for us. I really don't know what I was thinking when I went with that tire. I just want to try something different. And I'm the only person I know of that races with Terabytes, but I like a tire that I can trust. I mean, as far as performance, if you hold it wide open, you'll get to where you're going anyway. I just want something that's reliable and that will increase my chances of no flats. But anyway, guys, that's pretty well it for my review on the Megabytes. Good for trail riders, terrible for racing. But I'm gonna get this tire changed out. Might show you all my little poor man setup. I got my little Harbor Freight tire changer. I got a little jig under here I bolted to. This is very aggravating. I swap tires a lot, but I guess it's cheaper than going and paying somebody to do it, and I got it here. I don't have to leave, so it is what it is. But it is very aggravating. It's a lot of work, but I'm gonna make it happen. So you all just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Hey guys, one more thing I forgot to mention. You see this beadlock? It took a beating. Hopefully it's not damaged, but it's still hanging in there. So I went one lap on a complete flat, but I did take it pretty easy. And on my other RS1, I rode it probably 6 miles out of the hills on a flat. Didn't hurt the beadlock, so I do highly recommend Tusk beadlocks. All right, guys, let's let the work begin. I'm gonna show you what's up. Just bolt this down. Man, it's hot. You gotta love it though. And guys, for those of you that are cheap like myself, this is a little Harbor Freight 3/8 drive impact. I've had it for a year. It's been a beast. Get you a 5-volt battery with it. Lasts forever. All right. And guys, here's another Harbor Freight tool that I like. It's this little nut driver. I know everybody will say don't do this, but Tusk recommends torquing every one of these 10 foot-pound. On my first pass, I'll use this. It gets you right at to 10 foot-pound of torque. Makes it a whole lot quicker.
And I went back and checked it with the torque. It's a little weak.
As you all can see, it bent the bolts. That's why that gun wouldn't bring it out. Luckily, I keep extra. Here's another thing I like about Tusk. You can't see it for all the mud, but But I'm gonna actually try to use these other holes. I don't know if I jack the threads up or what. That ring had to shift. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Guys, this is very, very aggravating. Oh yeah, she's coming loose. I hope I didn't warp this bead lock. I'm starting to think I did. So far, guys, I mean, this has went pretty decent. I've had a few of them. I had to actually take my Dremel tool and cut one off. It's about 100 degrees out here today too. This is my conditioning for racing. Oh yeah, Harbor Freight, baby. Listen to me. I've never had one to go that easy. That was about a 3-minute job right there. If it was all that easy, I'd tell everybody here to go get one of these, but they're all definitely not that easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at there. We was definitely melting her down. I believe it's all right. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some air, clean it up. We go back on fat bad boy. But guys, I don't recommend this, but unless you're on a budget like myself, might save you a little money. But to me, it's just convenient to be able to do this at home. As you see here, I don't have a big garage. I got a little 12 by 24 building, so this works for me. I've changed probably, I'm gonna say 20 tires with this thing, but it's a workout, trust me. All right, guys, I'll get another video when I get it mounted up. Guys, after a little further review, found an issue with this bead lock ring. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this is the part that seals your bead, and it's a little warped. I believe it would be okay, but what I'm going to do, I'll probably have to end up buying another one. But for the time being, the race, oh yeah, I probably even forgot to mention it. I'm getting all this ready for AOP round 2 of Ultra 4. I'm gonna take this bead lock and put it on Old Faithful up here. Although I do have to have this machine for pre-run, I think it'll seal, but I don't trust it for a race. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of them off, put it on that. It'll be a lot more work, but I ain't taking no chances on my race machine. But guys, that's pretty well it for the video. Just kind of figured I'd show you guys what kind of carnage that caused, and just let anybody know that wants to race, the Megabyte probably ain't the tire for you. And I figured it'd be pretty cool to show you my little poor man setup. It's actually a jig I built for frames a while back. I quit doing what I was doing with them, or not frames, I'm sorry, cages. I quit doing what I was doing, just mounted that bad boy to it, and when I'm done with it, it's easy to take it off, throw it out of the way or whatever. But guys, that'd be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, God bless everybody. Next video I do will probably be at AOP round 2 of Ultra 4. Hopefully it'll be a good one.